Hello. Good Monday. I didn't forget what day of the week it is. Every Monday this happens. Hello, Dorian. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's just hit continue. So we're back with Dredge. This is a bit loud. And Tio! Hey, Tio. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. When we left off... A lot of research parts. We had just arrived at this island. And... we've got stuff to find. I could buy the jet drive. Or we could get the trawl net. Just coastal and shallows. It is bigger though. It's a 2x3. I don't think I can even fit that at the moment. Let's just progress the net. The regular line. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. That's a very good nod. And we'll spend the other 3 on the other twin prop. Nice. What else we got? Some crab pots that need repairing. We've got a good chunk of money. How is our ship doing? We need money for the hull upgrade. Okay. Let's grab the crab pots. And drop them about. We'll have to do a quick repair. It's 30 bucks. It's nothing. It's noon. Crab pot. Okay. A coral grouper. We can get one more. We can get one more. Yeah, I don't think we can... Oh, I've got a trinket here I should have been selling. Okay. Well, let's go sell those. Can I deploy my net? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I can't sell this here, can I? She doesn't buy the trinkets. I have to do that at the main town. Oh, I know what those... Yeah, those are bad jellies. Little arrowfish? What's that shadow beneath me? Barracuda. What's this? Oh, it's my shadow. as the sun rises. Fucking idiot. Literally scared of my own shadow. Do we have any way of fitting another one? I don't think I do. We'll do an explore then, see what we can find around here. That's too big. I know I can't go in the middle because those tentacles will annihilate you. Little sapphire ring. I can take a bit of wood. Oh, there's a shipwreck over here. Bag of doubloons. It is now night. So let's try and get back to comfortable dockings. Aurora jellyfish. Let's try and get to the cell of fish. I doubt I can fit that anywhere. Yeah, they're a bit stale. That's fine. What do we have in the net? Some snappers, a couple of aurora jellyfish. But now we have enough money. We've played Dredge Fin, it's cool. Play more Monster Train. I was playing some more this morning. We have the new hull. I unlocked 2 new hearts in Monster Train. Right, this is the priority. That's the wrong thing. Storage. I'm up to, I think, 4 or 5. Oops. Something like that. I don't fully recall where I'm at. I just did the my first challenge run. The one where you have free equipment, so it's just kind of stupid easy. 2 wood and 2 cloth for that. What am I doing here as well, by the way? Oh, I've not been reading that. You want a glowing octopus, firefly squid, or aurora jellyfish? Those are all nighttime fish. Blue crabs. Okay. The crown of thorns. Oh. Yeah, that's that. I already had that clan. That's for Lazarus. Spiny lobsters. They don't give covenant progress, but they do give XP for clan unlocks. And they have some unique hearts associated with them. I unlocked 2 hearts. I unlocked obviously the one for beating a challenge. And I also did the one that you spend all the gold. Because I managed to find a miser, gave it multi-strike, and have equipment with more multi-strike, so I just had a million avarice. Like, I was coming out of encounters with over 1,000 gold. Which was fun. Is that lightning? Is that what I'm hearing? There's a dog. Speaking of errors, I've noticed that it said when a unit deals unblocked damage with attacks, so I wonder if that means the unit with damaging abilities would also trigger avarice. So long as it's the unit doing the damage, I imagine so. All I did was I made it so that my my units with avarice had masses of multi-strike, and because we had the valor upgrades, it already automatically meant that they had a ton of damage to get through armor. So I was generating ridiculous amounts of money. Like, one miser attacks and I was getting like 45, 50 gold. Which is a free reroll in a shop. And minor upgrades, easy. That's that done. Yeah, give me this next. I'm gonna keep fishing. Because we need nighttime fish. So this could be a mistake. There's lots left to experiment with it. It's good. It's a good time. Firefly squid. That's what she needs. Always focus on Titanstone, Hearthstone, Dualism upgrades first. With that game, there's a lot of things you can do. You can experiment. There's a lot of things of way of doing. Uh-oh. Where's the old fort? Off to the north. Clan that requires you to consume cards to unlock? Yeah. Yeah, I have all the clans. I also took a look at the achievement list, and one of the achievements alludes to unlocking all the old clans. Which, if that's true, I want to beeline that so bad. There you go. There's one of your squids. Yeah, I had no idea it was a thing, and I was just curious about achievements. Oh, I don't have a pistol. And I saw that, I was like, oh. So my whole spiel about mods or DLC for it is redundant. They did it for free. I believe you just have to reach Cove 6. I'm not that far from it. Which is surprising, because I'm usually terrible at those games. Let's just sell all this. Can I buy this? Yeah, give me more space, baby. Oh, it's super cool to hide that and keep it a secret. Yeah. I also saw that it was like it's a really low unlock chance on this on the amount of on the community. So oh, not many people seem to have it unlocked, which is nice. What did I get from this? Genuinely surprising more with how much stuff gets advertised. Yeah. 10% resilience to panic. Nice. Let's grab all my crab pots. Well, actually, no. Let's do what I need to do. I need some of these squids, octopi rather. What's that? Oh, that's my crab pot. Oh, scared. Going back. It's too foggy. My in-game character might be, might be resilient to panic. I am not. I am, in fact, very prone to panic. Why can't I play horror games? Yeah, this is less of a horror game, more just like creepy vibes. But it's enough creepy vibes to really, really get me concerned. Got through as RE4 and that's because it was vastly more action on. Yeah. I don't play horror games. I am gigantic coward. Don't ask me why I made that French. I'm going to grab all my crab pots. And just have a look around. Entangled crab. Oh. Creepy. I'm so thankful this game lets you do inventory Tetris without worrying about time. Oh, there's a thing in there I can blow up. Can I dock here? Yes. Dog! Throws some fish towards the dog. Throws some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Slowly approach. Wade towards the shore. As you nearer, the dog backs up a little ways and sits. I am not playing Subnautica. Never. Slowly approach. Call for the dog. Hold out some fish. Hold out some fish scraps. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at your hand. Pat the dog. Gently pat the dog. His face follows your hand, but it seems to understand you're not a threat. More pat dogs. Keep petting the dog. I wish to pat the dog. More dog pets. As you're waiting there, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. Dog is standing for... Let it follow you. Yeah. Continue. This time the dog alongside. The tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a frost behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Please don't eat my fish. You lift the dog on the deck, walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Make it find this dog a more permanent home. We have acquired Gog. What's that worm-like thing? What part? There's a lot of weird things in this inventory. There's also a lot of weird things just in this game in general. Bottom center, real toothy mouth. That's a crab pot. Mouth of the Deep I got for solving a fish-based riddle. Probably just a coincidence. It's just a creepy design. Let's play some crap pots. Maybe they're based on the same setting, it's just silly to see. Well, who knows? Does this professor want a GOG? What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. He crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this off in hands and love the company. You sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. We're going to be such good friends. You can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob on the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's a ring. Okay. Got you a dog, and they thanked you by vomiting over the floor. Should do a bit of research. Hit the complex crab pot. Nice. I'm probably not going to buy it, but it's nice to have. And we'll leave. They are nice. Well, that's the research outpost. I don't think I've already gone this way before. I didn't give her... I sold all my fucking... Oh, damn it. Have I done these? I don't have a Bissell. Broken spectacles. Lovely. I don't want to get some salvage right now. I need octopi. Wait, where are we? We're outside, okay. What's this? Oh, a flag. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. Radiant squid. Oops, that's the coast. No, stay away from me, whispers. More of those squids I don't need. No, stay away from me. That's another species we need to hand to... What's the face? We are getting over panicked, so... 3 hours sleep, that's more than enough, right? What do you have? Nothing. Ah, you have what I want. Have that. And in my net is the jellyfish you're after. There you go. Nope, that is not the jellyfish. That is an aberration of the jellyfish you're after. God damn it. I got an aberration before the final thing. Oh. Oh, it has to be done by TrawlNet. Okay. We can sell off all we have. Nice. And we're too full. $400 off of that. And just repair up my net. Is there anything I can finish up? Or do you have anything fun to buy? No. I'm going to take an explosive. Where's that village? It's not really shown. I think it's over here. Kabloom! Oh, it's the refined metal. Research part. Whoops. Squibs. Caught 250 fish, apparently. I don't have enough space for that. We're getting spooked. The eye is going fucking ballistic. But we still haven't found the type of jellyfish that I need. Oh, no, we do have the type of jellyfish we need. Never mind. Now here's the thing. We are stressed out and it's daytime. Shit can still happen now. Okay. Here's your last specimen. So you've caught all the surface specimens I need, but yes, I do also need something from deeper down, but it's going to be a problem. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea how to keep the creature back at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Nothing. I'll be going. So we got to get prototype parts. Somehow. Let me sell all my fish first. Half of it's stale. I'm not surprised that didn't sell for too much. Oh, you do have stuff I can buy. Yeah, I'll buy that. And this is rare enough, I'll buy that too. Nah, we'll leave it for the time being. We'll grab our crab pots. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm legit stressed out a little, so... Oh! Consumed grouper. Ew. I can't really fit another one. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Agani. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am doing okay. Stressed out because scary fishing game. But otherwise, I am okay. Oh, I have not taken my pill. I need to do that. Remember to take your medication, folks. Don't be like me. Right, I need to find, what was it? Prototype parts. She left behind when she fled the research outpost. Which is the other side of the reef. You can see it over there. Laboratory. Where do you want to look? There's nothing left in the cupboards. Equipment on the table. There's prototype parts. Anything else on the floor? No. Can't do anything with the generator yet. I don't think we can fish this up yet. Yep, no, it's Bissell. Okay. What do you need? I have those prototype parts. Let me assemble a device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much deeper depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay, well... Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise that should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Those are definitely two options. Connect it to the generator, you'll have to return and re-engage every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. And this is what she wants. We have to find anglerfish. Okay. Right, I need to go to the dock, the fishing dock. See if I can make a better abyssal fishing rod. Oh! Concertina barracuda. Its body extends and collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. Oh, that's cool. That's creepy, but cool. Yeah, settle that. We have 2 research points. Do you have any more I can buy? You do. I can afford both. No, 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 no. Abyssal and Hadal. Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. Sure. So that's just Oceanic. That's coastal and shallow. I could put that over there. But that's 675. Okay, we'll do some fishing to try and afford that. Do a bit of money grinding. I was distracted by my own bloody shadow again. For a second I thought it was a hot air balloon. I was like, I don't remember there being hot air balloons in this. No, you dingus, there aren't any hot air balloons in this. Okay, these are going to need repairing, aren't they? Yep. How's this one looking? Oh, you still got 3 days. You're fine. Oh, that's salvage. I need salvage. Quabs. Yeah, I have come down with a case of quabs. Don't. Even as I thought it, I said, don't make this joke. And I still made the joke, and I staggeringly, surprisingly, regret making that joke. Crazy how that happens. Anxious neck? Little bit. This is my hell. Plug that in. Small object rolls out. Oh, research point. Thank you. Activate the machine. Not right now. And we'll do a quick eep. Oh, just nudging into the dock, it's fine. Yeah, these are stale, so they sell for very little. 150 bucks. Do a quick repair of all my gubs. Crap pots. I've got another creepy type. $300. Is that enough? How much was it for what I needed? 675. Yeah. So I can just get rid of this. Install that. Coastal, shallow. Oceanic, Hadal. Yeah. Let me just put it. Next upgrade is going to be that. Can I sell this? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Yeah, I don't need that. Can't sell this here. Hey, you're failing. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. We'll do a sleep. Gonna wake up a little before dawn. It's about here. I'm gonna head to the pontoon. $7 AM? Fuck me, I hate waking up early. It's gotta be middle of the night and middle of the day, words. Washing machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots out from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The receiver said this should keep the creature at bay for a time. So now I can come over here without getting... What are you? Hadal. Yeah, I can get this. Snailfish. Giant arthropods. Amphipods. Sexton. I don't know how long this goes for. I did that, what, 7, 8? Where's the... What does she need? Can you tell I'm unhappy? The snailfish. She does need a snailfish. I'm gonna stick around here just so I can keep hearing the alarm. I really want to know how long I have. A savage barracuda thrashes around ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, body sundered by ravenous hate. Such malicious hate. Okay, it's about 12 hours then. Good to know. Okay, just gonna keep snailfish. Nope. We'll go hand this in. Excuse slurp him. Enjoy my tea. You got to enjoy your cup of tea while you can. Oh, I can get those as well now. Actually, let's grab them now. Oh, she needs these as too. These two. So that's handy. Loose jaw. It's just the tracking on the model is a bit weird. I wish I could fix it, but sadly I am unskilled in the way of Unity. I like the little blue blush these loose jaws have. They're shy. Enjoy that. Enjoy the rotting snailfish. And the rest will go stale. Oh, you do need an isopod. An amphipod. Okay. I didn't think you needed one. Right, we're just going to start the machine again. I know it's late because I want to see if there's anything different out there at night. Generator. Yep. No, 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 no. Well, I guess we're going to find out what's out there at night immediately. Oh wait, that's a snailfish. No, a snailfish. I hate this view. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I found the relic. Okay, there's nothing out here at night. 300 buckaroos. Okay. Repair all my things. I haven't found any, like, repair materials. Do I have a... Actually, let's look at the encyclopedia right quick. So it's core, the rod, abyssal, anywhere in the dirt, it doesn't matter. Do you see that alien looking motherfucker? In the aberrations? With the mini mouth? Oh, is those them right in front of me? Yep. There it is. The bursting anglerfish. About those specimens. Here you go. Have a deep sea. Have an amberpod. Good news and bad news. Let's hear the good news. Good news is I've now honed in what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basins have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This all points to one thing, that the basin is the thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report, solving our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, and how rude of me. Give me a book. And there we go. We're done with the basin. Let's go sell all our fish and head back. And mustn't forget to pick up all the crab pots. Oh, wood. I need the wood. Market. There you go. Sell that all for another 300 bucks. We're over 1,000 now. Uh... Okay, and you're fine. We'll do an eep. Grab all of our crab pots and leave. Oh. Medusa octopus. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. Ew. Letting in bank materials and the upgrades, yeah. There's a lot of nice features in this title. They have thought long and hard about how people will play their game and how to best amplify the experience. And it shows. Oh, also, for those who aren't in my Discord server, you may remember during yesterday's stream, I was complaining because I had random audio coming through at certain points. That's not what I wanted to do. I found out what was causing that. Would you believe it was user error? So, earlier in the stream, we were talking about Total War, and at that point I'd opened the Steam page and forgot about it. So every now and again the the videos on the Steam page were playing. Why the audio only came through when I was alt-tabbing though, no fucking idea. But yeah, that's what that was. We're home. Must be off. Hopefully everyone else have a nice day. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope you have a good Monday. As good as one can achieve on a Monday. You walk in, place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. I believe it's because if the Steam page isn't active, it actually stops playing videos now. So when you're October, you might have reactivated the Steam page. Okay. But then why does it also activate when I... So you know on Windows you can, like, if you have multiple Firefox opens, you can click the Firefox and it opens all the other Firefox windows that you can pick from. The audio was also playing then. I don't know. My computer's weird. Regardless, you're a dual ward. He opens the Crimson Book, spine cracking audibly. My spine does that. The Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of the Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool? Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but it was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? What will you do? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute artifacts can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Okay. The book holds power from the deep. What do we do? What does banish do? The banishing words will provide you with temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Okay. That is cryptic. Right. Give me all these syllables. I want to get rid of all this junk. I wonder if that little town we helped found is doing well. No one's got anything to say. Found anything special? Yep. 365 bucks worth of stuff. There you go. Hey, Bly. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Okay. You're petting a cat? Ooh. Hope it's a good cat. I want to see if I can get some materials, because I have a lot of money and I want to spend it. She's a good cat? Who is this cat? Order, it's dark, you are likely going to be eaten by a Gru reference. I said nobody got it, if that's alright. I'm so sorry, Phelan. Because I can't think of... The name Gru is familiar, but I can't think where from. I am drawing a full-on blank. How are you doing out here? Hey, thanks again for helping me out here. I managed to set myself up. I found this while unpacking. You should take it. The engineer's companion. Old Zork ref. What's Zork? I'm sorry, I'm making it worse. Only girl I know is Despicable Me. Listen, people like Despicable Me for some reason. They like it way too much. Like an alarming amount. One of the original text adventure games? Oh. Oh, and they had to have really strange names. I never played the old text adventures. I never had Sierra games as a kid or anything. They never really held a a part in my life. There's an okay story for 5 minutes that the film bothers to have a story, yeah. And then it just devolves into merch. Buy our merch. We should be able to head all the way back. So it goes, if you enter the dark area without a light, the game would be like it's dark, you're likely to be eaten by a grue. If you took too much time, you got eaten. One of the game references that's shown up quite a bit for a while. Oh. Fair enough. Oh yeah, this guy is actually open now. The last time we spoke to this guy, he ate a corrupted fish. I've never explained what a grue actually is, but it's a pretty famous reference because of it. Oh. I'm only sorry that I didn't get it then. Ship that there. We can upgrade our engines. We can get a new net. I don't think I unlocked the new net, did I? No. Now I do know that the next place we're going is Mangrove. So if I could buy a research point. Oh. When did I unlock this? No idea. But I can't equip it yet. If I did this, I could get 36, 26, so that's 50, 62. Or I could get 50... I think I'll just do this. Have a combined engine speed of 75 kilonewtons. I suppose we don't have mangrove availability yet. I'll probably get this for now. Okay, and now we can go to the Twisted Strand. Which is where? Northwest. Oh, hello. Pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life aboard, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? Let's just check to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It's hung in the water. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would swallow this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further to that accursed island. I could do it. You would? Okay. It's about for the dock worker on Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Why don't you take this too? Another book. Okay. Turn around. Back we go. No Leviathan. The dock worker. How's the day treating you? Do you have a process shipments for Blackstone? I'll ruin. Doubt it. Let's see. Looks through a large logbook. Appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do? Do you have any shipwrecks? A few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now, I expect, or dashed apart by the waves. What strange occurrences. I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago, sounding pretty strange. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, fishermen from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the sea floor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket? Nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it's a fairy tale. Takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Okay. Good talk. Double mad. Giga ultra mad. I do want to get this. Don't get mad, get glad. Glad tidings. Oh, the ship's gone. Broken monocle. Monocle. Everyone who saw it went glad. Bouncy, bouncy. The sea is very bouncy lately. Okay, we're in a new area. Let's take a sleep. Yeah, give me that. We have so much money. And now we have no money. Crazy how that happens. Get some crab pots. Can't see a fucking thing. What's that? Don't crash in the water wall, please. Gleaming mullet. I don't want any mullet. Tarpon? Tarpon these nuts. Interesting texture work. Fuselage of an old fighter plane that sits amidst a mech of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. Oh, a fancy boot. Some dog tags. Broken spectacles. Oh, we found the challenge. Oh, I have to have deformed fish for this. Oh, actually, I have one. There you go. Oh! It just gave me that automatically? Okay. I'll sort that out later. Wait, where am I? I'm on the outside of the mangrove. I have loose debris. I don't have any explosives on me. I'm gonna try and get out of here. I don't want to be lost in a mangrove at night. I don't like whatever that was. Well, I'm lost in a mangrove, so this is less than ideal. Don't want to know what's making that noise. Let's put this away. Okay, let's just have a bit of a snooze. Actually, we have this thing: oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. What do I need for you? 315. I could sell that. I'm going to sell that. Grab this. There's a Nog avatar in the Som the Dealer's Den. Ooh. Full on tail and all, or? My legs? Ooh. How much is it? I might try that later. I'm down for giving it a look-see. Not sure yet. I'll give it a look-see. Ow. Oh, bouncing off some mushrooms. Remind me after stream, and I'll probably come and have a look. As you can imagine, I'm a little stressed out at the moment, bouncing off mushrooms. So forgive me if my memory doesn't exactly stick. A gar? A large man is watching through billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger. From that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. I think I saw one thing. You join him by the fire. Been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers. On account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. but it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different? I can help. Figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beast. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Tell me about the mine suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Good thing I just beefed my boat up to have ridiculous movement speed. Any shipwrecks? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. How will you honour your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. I've seen fitting enough. But I've only got the tags, the ones from my... You must understand, I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, add them to the tree with their brothers. Mechanical doodads that give you... I'll give you more for each tag you bring me? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? It's find the lost pieces mortar, yeah. Well, there you go. I already have a dog tag. And a dog tag. Thank you. We'll hang them on the tree here as promised. Nice. Don't have any more research pieces. Let's get another pot. The most durable crop pat ever constructed. Crop pat? Thanks, brain. That is a good sign that I need to take a break. Another good sign is the fact that I'm getting scared enough that I need to pee really bad. So, yeah. It's time to take a break. Give me 2 seconds. So, you know the drill. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do. Just take a break from your screen for a few minutes. I'm going to go do the same. In the meantime, try and play some Countdown. See you in a sec. And I'm back. That was a weird round. A word with 2 Ks? No idea. Let's go back. No. It was Knocker. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near that. Right, so we have mind suckers to watch out for. Oh, fuck! Let's open this up. Kablooey. Are we finished the book? The mortar frame. And some metal. If I turn right, I can get out of the swamp and head back to the fishing. Don't hit that, you fucking bastard! Turn right again. I'm too speedy for my own good. Where's the... Oh, it's up here. Okay. The pontoon. Yeah, this is going to sell for so little. I need to repair everything. And I can put this in here because the guy has a storage locker on his island, his little resting post. Let's have a look at crab pots, see what you got. Oh, that's a mine sucker over there. Giant mud crabs and horseshoe crabs. Oh, this game makes me so uncomfortable. That's why I get so quiet, because I'm just like silently skeeving myself out. Actually, I'm going to sell this. And we'll get a massive crab pot. The Vortex Interloper. Oh, okay. I should put you down there. Oh, is that one there? The mortar barrel. It's only slightly disturbing on a lot of different levels that my brain is struggling to deal with. Have that. And now we need to head back to Dude McCool. Here, I go straight in. I see you. Leave me alone. I thought that was an eye then for a second. Found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. You just need to lure them in. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I marked the locations. How do we get them into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? Oh, cool. Thanks. The creatures only seem to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. Have you got everything? I don't know. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits. Different combinations of fish. This one takes 3 fish from the area. Okay. 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 I don't know what any of those fish are. So I need to go fishing. It's amazing how many problems can be solved by fishing. I wanted to check. I finished a book. I didn't see what the book actually did. Plan for the future. Not to reduce fish stocks. Nice. So now we're getting over it with mind and body, which I assume is more stress resilience. I'm not here. Do you need these grey mullets? An entwined mullet. Pursuits. Trap the mine suckers. Doesn't tell me what you need. Cool, thanks. And turn around. Clawfin Gar. Ooh. Sounds like a League of Legends hero. Yes, you need these. Grey mullets. Oh, that was it. So that's one of the baits. Okay. Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps of constructed lagoons they've marked on your map. Did you want to know anything else? Okay. Bait for the second one. That's another grey fin. Okay, so the last is... I don't know what these are. Let's have a look at the encyclopedia. Oh, that's all aberrations. Twisted Strand. These. Caught at night only. Okay. Caught a catfish. I think that's one of the bait fish. Let's put that in there. Does this rot? No, thank fuck for that. Let's repair all our gubs. More monocles. Yeah, it's a little smiley face. You can't see it. It's right behind my face. Look, a little smiley face with a monocle and chains. Oh, fuck. Just got to do anything to amuse myself. Hey! And we found a chunk of flesh. Oh, this is the other fish I need. That's convenient. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Second bait. Yep, that's catfish. Bait for the last one. A couple longfin eels. And there we go. The creature corpse. Hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost like unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with a knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. It's one of the beasts. Progress a lot. More to go, though. Okay. So where are we going? There's a one there and one there. So... Here's one. Don't hit the wall. Yep, there it is. What a way too elaborate trap. And the last one... Am I facing the right way? Yeah. That's a Home Alone trap for an eldritch monstrosity. Ooh. Excuse me. The blistered tarpon. Dankeschön. Here they go. Nom 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 nom. Effect. Double effect. Triple effect. I'm dead. That's ominous music. This way. How are things going? Here's some creature corpses. Drop the flesh on the ground, he gives it a few slashes with his knife, it wobbles. Another one taken care of. One remains with my count. Oh, you have more? Yep. Drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fills with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was and embeds where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. There you go. Stan backs on the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Make up some bait? Here, take this. This was left over from the other bait we made. It's a chum bait. Okay. You can toss bait overboard. I need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Okay. Have these fish. Have this fish. Sergeant fish. Down, hop. Just grind these up. That's a lot of fish. A lot of bait. There you go. They go crazy for this stuff. Day and night, doesn't matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Nice. Well, let's sell off our stock and head back. This was very quick. I was not expecting to be done with this area immediately. Gonna be honest. So we'll grab all our crab pots and everything. What do I need for this? I need a piece of wood. Please have a piece of wood. God, fuck. Oh! What the fuck is... That's horrible. I love it. Oh, I want to put this in here as well. I've got a lot of shit in my storage. My other crab pot was over here. So there's one mechanic in this area which we just didn't really interact with. So this area is like semi-wild. And the I don't need metal right now. There will be natural wooden barriers that just rise and sink throughout the mangrove. But we just never interacted with that. It just never happened. Oh, it's a gator. I see. Okay. I was trying to catch the gator. Oh, there's this. Still don't know what we do with this. Where am I? I've just kind of wandered into a random area. What's this? Oh, it's a tarpon. I don't need tarpons. A grinning gar. Ooh, that's. It's a British fish. Okay, take this and this. Grab this, put this away. I'm also going to grab this because I wouldn't want to sell that. We have everything done? Yeah. There is stuff on these little islands, by the way. I'm just ignoring it. Why is that one weird? I'm going to go have a look at that. After I repair the stupid damage I just did. Oh, it's just a... Yeah, no. Give me manifest. Yes. Kablooey. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find, it demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling on its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak. You're rooted at the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rush back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. It's so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to a devil's spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location where you can begin your search. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Well, that is an unfortunate turn of phrase, my friend. Because, well, I don't know how to tell you this. I ain't exactly human. Okay. As you know where these relics are, I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless, I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses, and I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Nah, we're good. So this is a fun power we just got. Let me put this here. Atrophy. Reaps the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. So... cool. Look at all that we just got. But you can now get these infected fish, which will fuck you up if you take them. It does make you insane, but small price to pay. So, infected fish, what they do is, when you have them in your inventory, the infection spreads between all the live fish, and it rapidly rots them. Right, let's take an eep. And grab all these sellables and go do the selling. All-seeing cod. So, the dock worker that we gave that package to is looking a little different. He's got shit leaking out of his ears. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes laboured. You alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in the dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They're cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the board and disappears into the water below. What was that? The trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't good. He ain't doing too well. Have a flag. Nah. See ya. Right, I need wood. Yeah, it's infected. Sell all that. Dry dock. Gimme more light, and now we can start on this mammoth project. Holy shit. 1,500 for this. What do I need for it mostly? Cloth and wood. We don't need any metal right now. I wouldn't say no to more metal, though. Have I finished that book, by the way? 99%. Okay, well, any second now. Oh, you bitch! Oh, we lost our light? That's bad. 10%, 15% more resilience to panic. We've been here? Oh, yeah, we've been here. Fuck! Stop hitting the walls! I'm too fast for my own good. Please tell me I didn't lose money. Oh, I did. Well, I lost $3. It's less. That's not that much of a big deal. A host eel. Ooh. No, no, no. How's this woman doing? The engineer? Still doing good? Yeah, you're fine. Ah!
Good to see you.
Zip Hamster, thank you for the follow. It's scaring the shit out of me. Enjoy your free heart emote and welcome on in. God damn it. One day I'd like to not be scared by that, but it's always going to happen. I am a coward. Oh, research, thank you. Oh, that was that place with the... Yeah, I know what that was. US SOS sign. Whoops. Oh. A whole silver plate. How cute. Whoop! There's an island there. No, leave me alone, Whispers. No, I'm not interested. Ah! One bit of wood, one bit of cloth. That's all I need right now. Then we can get the tier upgrade. Anything around here? Yep. Engineer's Companion. Equipment types that lose durability will lose it 10% slower. That's handy. Oh, this is metal. So crab pots and trawl nets are 10% better. This is cloth. Two research components? You're too kind. 3? Fucking come on, I want the actual cloth. There we go. Oops. No. Trader. Sell the silver plate. Oh, we'll get the versatile rod. And then we can get the harvesting platform. Oh. Oh, we'll get ready for the twin jet engine. All I need now is a piece of wood. That's all I need. Riddled flounder. Jesus. That was just zombie SpongeBob. Okay, that's enough to finish the tier, but I'll do a quick loop. Turtle! Hey, turtle. Oh, this is metal. I have 6 metal just sitting in my inventory. I don't need more right now. Okay, let's head back. Get this tier upgrade, sleep the night, and then we head out to Devil's Spine. Which I'm sure will be an absolutely wonderful place, worthy of all the tourism. Grab some sharks to go. Nearly slammed face first into the dock. As you do. Caught several Zays. I caught 3 of them. The 4th tier hull. Get out of the way, achievement. Oh my god, that's... Okay. Kind of want... Yeah, shark to go. Do you not? Yeah, we'll buy this. An incandescent array. Okay, there we go. How much research do I have? None. Wait. I thought I'd lost all my bait then for a second. Sorry, excuse me a second. I need to do some organising. So the OCD in me doesn't explode. There we go. Actually. It's even better. Eep. And leave. Now we go to Devil's Spine. Which is pretty close, honestly. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Attention? Attention. Oh, it's a humpback! Volcanic. Oh, hello. That was drawn. Man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, arrest your weary souls. Swoles? Souls. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. What does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of mortality can ascend past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? Warmth of the sun, and yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore. Freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Okay. Your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the three fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deeps. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance. I must provide no more. Okay. Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. Oh, that's the things you have to light up. Okay. Stone columns. Stone columns are the temple carved with ancient pictures and text. The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Now that is what I call a geocache roleplay master. Oh dear. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fist with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath those words, blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay. Carving shows a bubbling underneath vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those who that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay. I need to find the pontoon. That's the eyeless mother over there. You're getting bad vibes? Yeah, I don't... Here's the thing. I'm not blind to this game, as I mentioned early on. I know vaguely some of the things that happen. But far from everything. And this is one of the zones I know very little about. Cave? In the dim light of this cave, you can make out some paintings. Check the left wall. Paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its... What the fuck? At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the dune. The dune? The door. Okay. I'm going to sleep till morning. I think I need my explosives at one point here, so I'll grab the last explosive I have. I can't grab it here. Okay. think these are the children that can call the mother. Or something. Still looking for the pontoon. Oh, it's following me. Cool. Because my boat's still damaged, isn't it? Yeah, I'm slower than I should be. There's the pontoon. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. Can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have been active sometime after they founded their city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave or wiped them out one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. You come here because if you aren't here, then I can't progress. That is why you are here. So does this hurt me? No. So do we have to use those magmatic vents for the burning away that was mentioned? The Nurse Joy of the Deep. Nurse Joy Thulu. Let me test this. So you're going to follow me. Okay, yeah, they don't like the magma vents. Good to know. Let's grab our crab pots. They're all repaired. Good. We are way faster now. That is worth mentioning. Sextant. What is this? The Bissell? A ghost shark? Ghosty shark doo 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 doo. I'm not sorry. Who are you? I've already got this. I really don't like that breathing. Oh, it's a flag. I don't want flags. Do you have a flag? Emerald ring. Oh, it's nighttime. Shit. Well, let's not hang around. What is that? Don't know. Uh-oh, whispers. No, leave me alone. I can't see. Where am I going? Oh, wait, hang on. No, not that. Shipyard. What do you have here? You have an explosive? I do need more explosives. We've read all the books that we have. Okay, so now we carry on sleeping. It did say that the small ones are of no harm by themselves. It's when Big Mama arrives that's the problem. Fuck! This also doesn't seem to be, like, progress in here. Stop looking at chat while you're dredging. What did I just say? Sellables? Floating dock. You need that. You just need wood now. I'm not working on you. You need wood. Okay. So this is the only place I can spend cloth anymore. I do need this. trouble comes, how do I fit it? This doesn't do anything now because we're not in mangrove. How many do I have any research left over? No. I mean, I could just move this. Let's just send that to storage and just get this instead. Yeah, we'll do that. So, around the other side, through here. Stone Shrine, you need 2 big old crabs. Let's go have a look at our crab pots then. There's one of the ones we need. But we haven't found the other one. Leave me alone. So what's in here? Bet Larry read this message while fishing and be distracted by the length of this message. Joke's on you, I paused. Pale skate. Catch 150 fish, there we go, in trawl nets. How dare I? Quite easily, in fact. I just hit escape. No, leave me alone. Get burned. Sneaking. I'm the Metal Gear Solid of dumb. Oh, there's the flame. Research. And some shiny metal. Don't get distracted by chat while you're dredging. There we go. Kaboom. See? Right, where are we? What is this? Oh, another one. Another ghost shark. Too late. I've already dredged. I'm now zooming. Obsidian Seer... No, that wasn't even close to correct. Ossified Sea Robin. Why don't you just get distracted by me for once? It's just your timing. That's all. It's got to work on your timing. I can't help it if I have an iron will. If you believe that, I've got a bridge I can sell you. Yeah, give me this net. Can I buy the net? I can. Hey, Robin. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's check the crab pots for the other crab we need. We have to do... Oh, there we go. Get it. Is logging in Discord and distraction that way. Discord is muted while I'm streaming. You could send me anything in Discord, I would have no idea. Unless I specifically tabbed into it. Okay, so that's that. The last one is over there. I'll give you your phone so I can distract you stream. I don't think you want the intercontinental call charges. Because they are ridiculous. You tried, it never works. Ah, dear. I'm almost scared to tab now. Right. Yep. You're angry at me, that's fine. So I can do that and get rid of you. Oh, and you just need an aberrant fish? Okay. Okay, let's dump off these eternal flames that we already have. Actually, let's see if we can just nab an aberrant. We have very little aberrant bonus, so it's unlikely. There you go. Flame. And fuego. Really don't like that breathing. Is this wood? I need wood. Gimme. Maybe these will have an aberrant. Nope. Nope. And we're being followed, so just going to dock up. Okay. So once we have money, we can afford that. And get this ready. Okay. Oh. Time to fish in this fishing game. I know. Wild. Give me a spyglass. Something over here we've not... Oh yeah, whatever. You can follow me out here. It doesn't matter. Snake mackerel? It me, as Fibsh. Have we been over there? No, we haven't. Let's go have a look. What's all this then? How's the game? I don't remember if you mentioned playing it before. This is my second stream of it. And I've been slightly terrified, but mostly it's fine. I'm having a good time. We're undocked next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mare! Oh, shit. Did you throw it back? I don't know what you're talking about. The book! I think you're mistaken me with someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? Turns away, wringing his hands, speaking to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! Man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What are you talking about? Silver and crimson. That book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. That's cool for sure. Not too many games involve fish. There are a lot of games that involve fishing, but not as a central mechanic. You saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... Okay. What do you know of the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. Okay. Good talk. A doubloon. I can't see a doubloon without thinking about Neopets. Because there was, I can't remember what it was, but there was a whole, like, event chain. I also remembered I have this event, this thing, which has a good chance of giving me an aberration. Are indies your wheelhouse, or you just play whatever is good? I'm usually into roguelike track riders. I don't really have a wheelhouse. I just play whatever I fancy. Whatever's taken my interest in that moment. I guess I do tend to shy. Excuse me, sorry, kick my mic stand. I do tend to shy away from big mainstream releases because usually it's homogenized as fuck. When you're streaming Neopets, I'm not. I don't need to relive that part of my life. Looking forward to Light No Fire then? Never heard of it. Here's the thing, I don't keep up with new releases at all. Releases come out, friends talk about it. That's how I find out about games. Oh. No, leave me alone. Do you need a specific one? 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. Oh. Wait, what happened to my fish? Did it rot already? Line of Fire is from the guys that did No Man's Sky, which I hated. Third space sci-fi, a bit on one planet fantasy setting. Oh, it's just another survival game? I just don't... The industry is saturated with survival games. Well, yeah, no, I'm really not interested in new survival games anymore. Especially if first off, Hello Games, I have zero respect in them releasing a product. Supporting a product, sure, but releasing a product, no. It's going to be garbage. Oh, it turned to rot. But if they release another survival game into any form of early access, fucking ignore it. Wait until full release. Selling a half-baked product for full price is just, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop doing that. The issue with Hello Games and whatever the fuck Sean, I think his name was, is the fact that they so blatantly lied with their launch hype marketing. Were caught out in that lie and said, oh no, it's totally true because it's a minuscule 0.001% chance. Fucking no. Once a liar, always a liar. I just realised my netting was never down. Was when they pretended their Twitter account got hacked? I didn't even remember that part. Oh, I can barely move. I forgot that when they surround you like this, it hampers your movement speed. Those fish trying to steal stuff? No. So, there is a massive blind fish. You briefly saw it. And this is probably already turned to rot now. And those fish will attract the big blind fish. And that will fuck you up. But as they swarm your ship, you get slower. Is this already... It's not rotted. There you go. There was a whole No Man's Sky was a mistake thing. Posted it on the official. Deleted it once people would screenshot it and the PR guide added them probably saying, hey, you fixed that hack, right? It was sure a hack. Sounds like AAA bullshit. Oh, it's on cooldown. There it is. There's the blind mother. That thing can't see you, but it will chase you down if the children start singing around you. Which, that's a sentence of all time. But you can get the children to leave you alone by using these volcanic vents. Also, all that breathing you can hear, that's the blind mother. Can I do an upgrade? Yes. Yeah, but you have a very limited field of view, so even being able to see it is not that much of a blessing. How much money do I have? 310. We only have one research. Let's check crab pots, see if they've got any aberrations. You need repair. I need to start picking up crab pots. Okay. You're infected. I'm just going to leave you then. Another pull, waving it around a bit. Oh yeah, I mean it's a brand new fish. I'm just going to give it a good wiggle. Let's try using some of this chum that I used. Oh, it's just random fish. That's cute. Need to go shopping, but it looks like it's going to rain. It's been threatening here the past couple of days. Stone tablet. Nice thunderstorm before I woke up. A small one earlier. Nice. Oh, she's right there. Let's not fish while she's right fucking there. We've not had a good thunderstorm here for a long time. I miss them. More cuskills. As far as I know, they're always a threat. This is one of the islands that I don't know that much about. Give me another research. Whoops, no. And I want to get this. How much is it? 450. $105 kilonewtons. I'm gonna be zooming. I want to test. I'm going to get some chum. So I have noticed one of the mechanics here is the fishing spots you find, they start off pretty like, you can fish them out and they'll eventually respawn, but they'll have low pop unless you leave them for a while. And I'm wondering if chum has the same thing. Whereas if I just throw out fish chum and just leave it, hopefully that'll grow into an abundant fishing spot. We'll see what happens when I wake up. The speed is very double-edged in this at the moment, though. Because I can very easily just catapult myself into a wall. It doesn't appear to be. I like a game like this, but where you're a sub and you can go underwater and be spooked. Yeah, no. You can enjoy that. I'm not going to. I would be surprised if there's like anything involved in that. Oh! That's an aberrant fish. I also forgot I have bombs on me. Kaboom. Have you played Sunless Sea? Yes, and Sunless Skies. Encrusted Talisman. Stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone, and glyph of a hook is carved in the center. Ooh. That looks fun. I've also played Fallen London. They are very fun games. They are not stream worthy because they are the slowest of slow burns. Yeah, super slow. Lots of reading. Fallen London has like SCP levels of lore. It goes ridiculous. Looking for sunken relics or any shipwrecks around here. Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray cackle and season the air around it. You're drawn to it, too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you when the ritual is prepared. It will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as all grave gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Okay. There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways. But I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. The flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altars are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch. He sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre, raises his scroll and begins to chant. I'm going to stand back. You're rooted to the spot. Well, the wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the order. The cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Look away. You can't. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. There's the relic. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. We have the MacGuffin. I could stick around to try and, like, solve the... I never did this. Take the tablet to the trader. I will try that then. Let's sell our fish first. There is still that door, but I've no idea where to get the tablet for that. Oh, I need to pick up all my crab pots. We've got a trophy horseshoe at the same time. Nice. A volcano snail. Catch 100 crabs in crab pots. There is a legit species of snail that can live in like superheated temps, isn't there? Leave. And then we do a Fakum. I'm back, baby. Did you miss me? You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. Conceal the relic? You pause before crossing the throat. Scaly food gastropod, yeah. Oh, so this is like the same point of no return. Okay. I'm assuming that's what that's hinting to. Man, I'm fast. The shit do be zooming. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to the high shelf, brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. I acquired it in Devil's Spine, yes. I expect there will be more out there. Hold on to this for now and study it further while you search with other fragments. Sell a total of $1,500 worth of trinkets. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that because I think we can end the game. Let's go do this point of no return. You have the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Pocket watch? Yep. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Okay. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? That's a record scratch moment. Yep. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Midnight? No, 1 AM. The witching hour. Our destination is the open expanse to the west of Great Amaros, marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. Not with significant cargo. I've no idea what happens here, by the way. So, We gotta go out to the west. Slightly terrified. The collector. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, he throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens, he slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music board overboard. Music box overboard, its key left unturned. Whee! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Huh. That looks friendly. Yeah, he's using the power of Cthulhu to revive his dead wife. And there we are. So, I don't know if it's a... Oh, well. Rip that town. I don't know if there's multiple endings. I don't think there is. I think it's a fairly linear story. One thing I do know is I did a really bad job of it. But you know those letters in the bottles you picked up, and it told the story of the newlywed couple who went to get married out at sea. Yeah, he's the husband of that couple, and she drowned out there. They went out to get married out at sea, and they hauled up a box that had eldritch monstrosities within it, and that's what started everything. But that was fun. Let me have a look if there's multiple endings. There are multiple endings. Version 1, you turn in all 5. This is the bad This is the bad ending, by the way. Okay. So I can show you the good, one of the good endings. I'm gonna skip this. Absolutely, just look this up, by the way. Nothing. Right. So, to get the good ending, we have to not crash. We already did one of the steps. You have to talk to the old mayor, so we got lucky that we found him. We have to come over here. Talk to the lighthouse keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. And then we come back. Smash into his dock. Conceal the relic. Tell me about that book. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isle. Quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its sturdy crimson jacket. Project? Jesus. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Yeah. So the collector is us. We are one and the same. We are that man who was out to shore all those years ago. Unfortunately, when I looked up the steps for doing this, it spoiled that. But oh well. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. We must wait until the night is thickest, until the ocean is at its, well, as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. So is it the same spot? Yeah, it's the same spot. It'd be better to go left. Give you tiered hints on what to do instead of just dumping everything on you? Yeah. Guess that explains why the collector didn't take a storage spot like other travellers. I didn't even think about that. That's a good shout. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Whee! Leave me alone. I'm friend, not food. Friend, not... Oh. There we are. There is only one other ending, and it's effectively the same as the bad ending, except you learn that you're the alter ego. But there we are. That is the end of the vanilla Dredge experience. There is 2 DLC, I want to say. 3 DLC. No, 2 DLC. 3 DLC. 2 DLC. Yeah, there is 3 DLC, but 2 actual ones. One of them is a Blackstone key, which is the key to that workshop. Which just gives you some boosts. There is the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. Which I don't think I'm going to be doing. Yeah. But either way, that is the end of Dredge. Now I've got to find something to do tomorrow. I wasn't expecting to end. So, back. Yeah, that's the end of that. I'm not going to do a raid. So I'll send you off out into the wilderness to enjoy the rest of your Monday. Well, facing you here, sad that I missed most of its distractions. It's all good. I'm just happy to have you here. I hope you enjoyed what you did manage to catch. To be perfectly honest, it wasn't as fear-inducing as I thought it was going to be. I think it definitely helped that I had some prior experience. If I was going into this completely blind, that would have been a different story. Right, but thank you very much for being here. Your support is massively appreciated. As ever, remember to take care of yourselves, love each other, have good food, take your medication, all the usual. And I sure do hope I get to see you again. Bye-bye.